till Wednesday. Traffic and weather together on the 8th on All News 106.9 and AM 740 KCBS. Major events can mess with public transit, not just around an event itself, but across an entire city. KCBS is Jennifer Hockey says that's the result of a new study looking at the traffic of all progress that will be made.
Affected the reliability of public transit across the entire city for hours afterwards. Bus drivers will be impacted by that event.
Miller says it's relevant because the measures developed by the researchers could be used to analyze any kind of disruption to regular traffic flow and extend well beyond its effects on public transit.
And in this new era of climate change and extreme weather, we're going to see a lot more disruptions to our transportation infrastructure in cities. So we really have to start thinking hard about how to make transit systems more reliable.
Jennifer Hobbs, CBS. U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development released figures showing that homelessness rose 12% on the national census. The CBS News correspondent Allison Keys reports some advocates say this isn't the whole picture. At the nonprofit Community Solutions, Adam Rizzi explains that HUD's point of contact isn't a clear look at the extent of homelessness in the nation.
It doesn't show the full breadth and scope of homelessness because it's at one point in time.
Rizzi says that some people at risk, including those who might not be visibly homeless, such as people living in their cars and
people who are, maybe in corner climates where, there aren't as many unsheltered homeless because it's so cold out.
He adds that issues including climate change and the lack of affordable housing are creating huge challenges. Rizzi also says people can help those suffering in their own community.
You can give back by contributing to local nonprofits, by contributing to organizations where you might help solve the problem.
Allison Keys, CBS News. 49ers, Ravens, Monday Night Football on Christmas. We get a preview in 2 minutes.
1877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1877 Cars for Kids. Donate your cars today.
Donate today at carsforkids.org. Your car, running or not, to be picked up as soon as the next day. No title, no problem. Visit carsforkids.org today.
1877 Cars for Kids. Donate your cars today. Your last chance to donate for 2023. The holiday season is here, and we're helping you unwrap your favorite holiday stuff with commercial-free holiday stations now through Christmas Day. Listen to 24/7 holiday music stations on the Odyssey app, all commercial-free. Discover the best of holiday music of all time with Classic Christmas, or take a note from the king of Christmas music himself with Michael Bublé's handpicked favorites on Michael Bublé Christmas. Your holiday favorites, your Odyssey, commercial-free now through Christmas Day. Download the free Odyssey app and search holiday to get started.
Now, during Staples Print Big Sale, get $20 off your print purchase of $100 or more, $50 off your print purchase of $200 or more, and $100 off your print purchase of $300 or more. So the more you print at Staples, the more you save. To demonstrate, print at Staples, you save. But if you print at Staples, you save. See how that works? Staples Print Big Sale. Print more, save more, up to $100. Staples.com/print for details.
I was crossing the street when I met the love of my life. I chased after her. Nothing would stand in my way. Not the dog walker, nor the hot dog vendor. Finally reaching her, I asked, what do you call that amazing smell?
It's gay flings.
Gay flings. My love had a name, but more importantly, it had a scent. Fall in love with Game Flings. Seriously good scent. Game Flings with 50% more freshness ingredients versus leading buzzing detergent.
Coming up on today's CBS, the Bay Area has seen a sharp rise in homeless students. CBS News Time 6:15. It is the second quarter, and Portland Trailblazers leading the Golden State Warriors 32-27. Matt Pittman has more from the sports desk.
Both teams in the NFL, Monday
Santa Clara Levi Stadium. It's the AFC leading Baltimore Ravens, the NFC leading San Francisco 49ers. Potential Super Bowl preview. 49ers linebacker Fred Warner says it doesn't get much bigger than this. Ravens are the underdogs by about a 5-point margin. Of course, the 49ers at home, they have won 6 straight. Still being unfavored, not sitting so well with some Ravens players like safety Kyle Hamilton.
I think the 11 injuries are not created equal right now in terms of the 49ers versus us, and we feel a little disrespected by that. I feel like we are the best team in the league, and we got the opportunity to turn the country show.
It all happens Monday, Christmas night at 5:15 kickoff on ABC. That's a Sports Desk, Matt Pittman, KCBS.
Hi, I'm Kim Basso with KCBS Traffic. Towards the night before Christmas and all through the station, the creatures want their numerous takes on vacation. Our anchors, reporters, a team of success. We're 24/7 to keep you abreast of news, traffic, weather, of business, and sports. We cover the region with timely reports better than anyone. That's no baloney. So cheers from the station at Watermark Home.
Holiday season is a time of giving, and as always, Stevens Creek Subaru wants to give back. Purchase a new 10-year Subaru vehicle from Stevens Creek Subaru from now until January 2nd, and Subaru will donate $250 to a select national charity of your choice. Starting in 2023, Subaru Share the Love event going on now at Stevens Creek Subaru. In addition, Stevens Creek Subaru will add another $75 to charity. Since 2008, Subaru of America has proudly donated more than $256 million to more than 2,100 national and local charities. And if that's not enough, buy or lease any new Subaru from Stevens Creek Subaru between now and December 31st and receive 2 Sierra Tahoe season passes from Subaru of America. For information on Subaru's 4 national charities, call Stevens Creek Subaru at 408-984-2001.
So get a great deal on a new Subaru and have a donation made in your name. A win-win from Stevens Creek Subaru. We're easy to find on Stevens Creek Boulevard, just off the window, Santana Road in San Jose, or online at StevensCreekSubaru.com. That's StevensCreekSubaru.com. Buckle up and drive safe.
Thanks, and looking at this this week. Check out traffic with Joe Hoskinson.
So we go back to Livermore. Liz, East 580 past North Glen. We have this crash that is still blocking the left lane. Traffic is pretty heavy here from almost North Greenville once you get beyond the accident. Maybe you can see what's right up and over the Altamont stand on the 205. We are looking at a much improved ride on northbound 238. We had a crash at East 14. Traffic is still slow just from the 580 238 interchange and the Bay Bridge. It looks like his lights have been switched off. No delay whatsoever here on the Oakland side. And looks like the brake lights on the upper deck of the Bay Bridge just past the island into San Francisco. And getting out of the city, northbound 101 is taking up the roads now into the suburbs on the East 80. Sunday's going to be very much like that as well. It's a high tomorrow in the 60s. A little bit of fog in the morning tomorrow. And for the next couple of mornings, Sunday and Monday morning, North Bay Valley, Santa Clara Valley, and the inland East Bay Valley could see some patchy fog develop once again. We had it today. Temperatures staying in the low 60s. More clouds show up on Monday, and that being Christmas, there is a small chance of a few drops of rain in the North Bay Hills. I don't think we're going to get there. Might be able to ring out a shower or two on Monday. The rest of us will notice an increase in clouds, and that's about it. And then a warm-up on Tuesday, back to the mid-60s for daytime highs, plenty of sunshine. And the next chance of rain then comes in on Wednesday. Widespread rain will be with us throughout the day. We'll get about a half an inch of rain in the North Band, about a quarter of an inch of rain everywhere else. And then another system will come in late Friday into Saturday with more rain for the first part of the weekend. For KCBS, I'm First Alert Meteorologist Aaron Pack.
Traffic and weather together on the 8th on All News 106.9 and AM 740. KCBS. The Bay Area is struggling with a homeless crisis, but more recently this problem has been affecting our young people with a 28% increase in student homelessness across 5 counties. For more, we're joined on the KCBS Ring Central Newsline by Mary Kate Johnson, Director Director of Regional Homelessness Prevention at All Home. Good evening. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Santa Clara County is being hit the hardest with an 85% surge in student homelessness. What is contributing to this rise?
There are several factors contributing to this rise. Families are getting, they're slipping through the cracks of extremely high housing costs and very low wage work and a limited social safety net. As you know, we had a lot of federal rent relief happening during the pandemic, and that combined with eviction moratoria was really helping some of our most extremely low-income households stabilize across the region. Those protections have all but expired. The eviction moratoria have lapsed, and the federal rent relief has been spent, and now counties are struggling with a more limited safety net than we have.
How do you keep track of student homelessness? Are you in touch with all the agencies? Do they network in all the information? And once you know who is struggling, how can you reach them with resources?
That's a great question. So student homelessness is counted at schools in school districts, and it's counted using a federal definition from the Department of Education for the schools that are doubled up and overcrowded, which is different than the way that homeless people are counted. So in schools, schools are counted, over the course of the school year. They're counted according to a broader definition, so it includes families that are doubled up and overcrowded. And the point in time counts are they're counted when they're either in shelters or they're seen outside by volunteers. And so when you take those two numbers together, you can see that the pit count is giving you a small slice of the unsheltered and then places very sheltered and unsheltered. And so we wind up with these little groups, and then in the service program, we are then beneficial of all the households that are struggling. And what's really sort of the tip of the iceberg of the about 500,000 households, which is more than a million people across the Bay Area with extremely low incomes, who are experiencing some form of housing precarity.
Boys can be a disturbing part. Yes, that's why.
Well, I was going to say students are on winter break. It's cold and wet out. Is the problem compounded of maybe some of these students are in the shelter, but also when they're in school, sometimes they get free meals. So is that more of a problem?
Yeah. So one way that's really dispatched demand is by communicating with families who are online. So a lot of schools organize food drives, clothing drives, they collect food, and people at the schools pitch in, families at the schools pitch in, and the schools know more or less these families are struggling, and they're able to support the families in that way.
Is there any one thing, if we're going about trying to solve this problem, are these all like Band-Aids along the way? And that's a huge question to ask you to answer in less than a minute, but how do we fix it? How do we fix this in the Bay Area and across the nation?
Well, All Home is the organization that I work for, and we are advancing a framework of concurrent investment. And we want counties all across the Bay Area to be investing concurrently in both interim and permanent housing to create exits out of homelessness, and then in prevention. And prevention is an area where a lot of counties they're not investing, or they're not investing sufficiently to meet the need. And what we've seen with research is that when you take very flexible rental assistance and you target it to people who are really living on the edge of homelessness, you can keep those people housed and keep them stable and reduce the numbers of people that are getting pushed into homelessness. So we really need more programs like that administer very flexible subsidies that are easy for people to access, so that we can keep people housed. It's much more cost effective to pay someone a short-term subsidy to keep them housed than it is to rehouse them once they become homeless.
Mary Kate, thank you so much for joining us with this important information. Mary Kate Johnson, Director of Regional Homelessness Prevention at All Home. Hey, CBS News Time 6:25.
Hey, Dad, why did you change RW Garage Doors the right way to us?
Because, Jake, RW stands the right way, and we need the right way.
Since 1980, Auburn garage doors have served Northern California homeowners with expert garage door solutions. Already 23 on right-way garage doors. Take 20% off all new garage doors, service, and repairs. This year, give this gift that opens all year round. Book online at rwgaragedoors.com and schedule your mobile showroom experience or garage door repair today. That's rwgaragedoors.com.
Hey guys, at Primale Medical, their mission is to provide you with the medical care you need to improve your ED, low T, and incontinence. With years dedicated to improving the lifestyle of their patients in the Bay Area, Primale Medical strives to improve your love life and overall health. Listen to Dr. Robert Rowley.
We have virtually every medication known to man to help men. We specialize in acoustic wave therapy, sublingual lozenges, which bypass the digestive system, making them work faster and more effectively, injectable medications, and testosterone treatment for those patients who need it. Impotence problems can be treated in just one visit.
Why wait? Don't lose hope. Call now. Get a PSA test, testosterone test, Doppler ultrasound, and a full year of free visits for just $99. Call now, 415-761-4037. That's 415-761-4037. 415-761-4037. Or go to primealemedical.com.
Visit Friedman's Appliance in Pleasant Hill to see the full selection of Bosch appliances. From refrigerators with their trademark Farm Fresh system that extends food freshness so you can make less trips to the grocery store, or dishwashers with precision wash technology that helps to clean, sanitize, and dry dishes and eliminate up to 99.9% of bacteria. You can see all of the Bosch appliances displayed beautifully in live working vignettes at Friedman's Appliance in Pleasant Hill or at friedmansappliance.com.
Timing is everything. And now is the time to buy, California, during the year-end sell-a-thon at your California Ford dealer. It's time for our biggest offers of the year on the entire Ford lineup of trucks and SUVs, like the Built Ford Tough F-150, part of Ford F-50, America's best-selling trucks for 46 years and counting, or the adventure-ready Ford Bronco Sport, which goes north to help you conquer the great outdoors. And the always electrifying Ford Mustang Mach-E with 0 to 60 thrills and 0 emissions. Now's the time to buy during the year-end sell-a-thon at your California Ford dealers with exclusive offers on your favorite Ford vehicle. So now's your time to get behind the wheel of the Ford truck or SUV you've always wanted. But time is running out. These offers absolutely end on January 2nd. Visit your California Ford dealer today. Based on 1977 to 2022 calendar.
CBS traffic and weather together. Just first up is Livermore.
Yeah, where we have a crash blocking traffic eastbound 580. It is just past North Flint. 3 cars involved in this collision. We have the left lane still blocked. She is on scene. Trying to get that left lane cleared. Traffic is back up from almost North Greenville Road. Let's check out Canal County. So pretty much delays in Fairfield along Stadium, but it is loosening up a bit. Air base out to North Texas. That is one exit. Traffic, 2 exits. The traffic pretty heavy here on eastbound 580. And then again, you'll find more delays out of Davis from UC Davis towards the Yolo Causeway. Traffic looking good on 12 Rio Vista leading out to Sassoon City. Bay Bridge, median lights are off. Traffic is slow though once you get closer to San Francisco, about a mile before Fremont Street. The Fremont Street exit where you'll find those delays. Traffic is slow to the 101 Central Freeway split. Your next update, 638 on the traffic leader, KCBS.
West but clear right now. By tomorrow morning, we'll have some patchy fog for the inland valleys. That's tomorrow morning and Monday morning. Doesn't look like any real big threat of rain until Wednesday. Might be a drop or two Christmas Day for the North Bay Hills. Traffic and weather together on KCBS.
Hi, Raymond. That's a lot of Christmas lights. You spent so much on holiday groceries at Smart & Final? We went big on decorations. Ribeye roast at $5.97 per pound. Digital coupon, additional $25 purchase. Guess I'll last set of a blackout curtains. Smart & Final. One trip and that's it.
Television sales on Black Friday set new records as millions of Americans snapped up the hot deals. But a lot of people were out of town or too busy to take advantage of the special pricing. So, how about a redo? Right now, you've got a second chance to save big on many of the top-rated Samsung, LG, and Sony TVs. Where? At Video Only, where the smart shoppers go. So, don't miss out. Check out Video Only now or
You'll be sorry. News that